Do you have a couple of ticks to talk about alpha-gal syndrome? So I'm going to ask you, do you have a couple of ticks to talk about alpha-gal syndrome? How you doing, gents? You got a couple of ticks to talk about alpha-gal syndrome?
Alpha-gal syndrome, or AGS, is an allergy to red meat caused by tick bites. It is most commonly associated with the Lone Star tick, recently found as far from its usual range in America's southeast as Martha's Vineyard. Less widely reported is that California's own western black-legged tick can also trigger the potentially fatal condition. 2 years ago, Laura Hieb, a retired teacher from Jenner, California, learned about alpha-gal in the most dangerous way.
Did you know this about her? See her? She carries stuff around all the time. I went to a July 4th party, a barbecue. The host bought delicious steaks for everyone, and I came home around 10:30, and around 1:30 I became violently ill.
Alpha-gal is a sugar present in the meat of most mammals, though not in humans, and the saliva of certain ticks. When a tick bite elicits an immune response from its human victim, with alpha-gal present in the wound, because it is foreign to them, their body learns to treat it as a threat, regardless of the source. Their next exposure to alpha-gal, whether from a tick or a steak, can cause hives, dizziness, vomiting and diarrhea, and in the most severe cases, swelling of the tongue, throat and airway.
I could not breathe, my throat was closing, and of course I'm out here in Jenner and all alone, and so I decided to take Benadryl. I had had some allergic reactions before, and in the process of getting in touch with the doctor, that they had said Benadryl in the immediate. So I took the Benadryl, and I just took maybe 5 Benadryl, and just tried to focus on breathing, lying down, and I made it through. I came back to being able to breathe, and that was that.
Unlike most allergic reactions, which take effect almost immediately, AGS symptoms often occur several hours after exposure, complicating diagnosis and delaying or misdirecting treatment. This can also lead to repeated accidental exposures, which some evidence suggests results in increasingly severe reactions. Once AGS develops, lifestyle changes are the only preventative option to date.
So let's say one day you just woke up and you're just allergic to me. How would you feel about this?
I mean, as a Hispanic person, I would be really upset. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm really, like, in my culture, we're really surrounded with gatherings with involves a lot of meat.
I'm very much meat eater in a sense, so I feel like that would turn my world completely upside down, because that's a good half of my diet, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
According to the Center for Disease Control, more than 110,000 AGS diagnoses have been made in the United States since 2010, but its research suggests that including undiagnosed cases would increase that number to as high as 450,000. If the Lone Star tick keeps expanding its range, a phenomenon attributed by many to climate change, they expect it to keep climbing. Though the western black-legged tick is found in 56 out of 58 counties, confirmed AGS diagnoses in California are still relatively rare. So meaningful data on the risk per bite of developing AGS doesn't yet exist. Cases as severe as Laura Hieb's are rarer still, but for those unfortunate few it is life-changing.
So they did then test all the mammal meats, and I was not over 90% allergic to all of them. Lamb, pork, beef. I do carry an EpiPen. Yeah, and even still in California, I haven't found anybody that has it, and when I go in for something to Kaiser, which isn't often, but if I mention it, nobody seems to know anything about it.
In fact, 42% of 1,500 medical practitioners surveyed by the CDC had never heard of AGS, and another 35% were not confident in their ability to diagnose or manage AGS patients. According to California state park officials, the best way to prevent AGS, Lyme disease, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, or any other tick-borne illness is to prevent tick bites from happening. Wear long pants and socks while hiking. Avoid areas ticks enjoy, such as long grass or shady, moist underbrush. If you know you might be around ticks, consider sealing your pants at the ankles with duct tape and apply a layer sticky side out. That way, if you do stumble across some of the little bloodsuckers, you will see them on the tape and know to check your body extra carefully. Should one slip through and manage to attach to you, a loved one, or a pet, proper and prompt removal can go some way to reducing the likelihood of an illness.
Silver linings.
Yeah.
Are there any unexpected positives that have come out of this for you?
I would say no, I don't think so.